Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you're watching this video from, my regards, all protocol being observed. Today, I decided to share my secret. I don't trade strategy like I normally tell people. I trade mostly price action and follow market structure. So today, I say I'm going to share my thought process to you guys. So just pay attention. I will show you everything, how I got the shots. I say I show you how I got my long? No, we just discussed about Bitcoin in general. So let's get serious and go to business. All right. Okay. So on Bitcoin from monthly time frame, I always like doing my top-down analysis most times. So looking at Bitcoin, as we all know, touched this place. Bitcoin, as we all know, the higher high of Bitcoin is around this area, you know, and since then, Bitcoin started dropping. We broke structure here at first. We formed this lower low, lower high. We made this lower low, and this is a lower high. We made this lower low. A lot of people say we have entered bull run, right? Fine and good. We have taken out this lower high, and once a lower high or a higher low is taken out, it shows a trend reversal. Yes, some people might be right saying that Bitcoin have reversed, Bitcoin is going up, this and that, but whatever that goes up must surely come down. That is the law of gravity. So Bitcoin is moving up already. We have taken this out. So Bitcoin might come as far as anywhere. Bitcoin might even come as far as let's say, let me call it 40K. If Bitcoin will run, Bitcoin will come to, let me call it 48,300. 48,300. If Bitcoin wants to run anytime, but I will show you things. After seeing what Bitcoin will do generally, everybody knows where Bitcoin is going, this and that. But it's only a technical analyst that will tell you when to buy and when to sell. Okay, so let's move. On monthly time frame, we only see a break of this lower high. Then I mark the base of this lower high because I see market coming to test it. So this zone now, I call it 23,550. This is my white line. Yeah. So on weekly time frame, there is something I want to, people that have been watching my video before now, they will know that I tell you things about my negative 27 and negative 61.8. Whenever market test negative 61.8, my friends, I send this to them. This is which week is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 weeks ago. Oh boy, my solar went off full. I mean, I've taken my light. Let me turn on my solar immediately. Some minutes, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So people that have been watching my video, you will notice that I tell you that negative 61.8, once market touch there, it's always a reversal. So on weekly time frame, what shows that Bitcoin wants to buy? We have this divergence. I've told you guys what divergence means before. Divergence is when price is going down, price will be making lower, and the other side will be making higher high. So this is our last lower high, which I marked, which shows that market is ready to reverse. Then we have the breakout. That is why I put my fib from point A here to point B. Fib, once you see a break of structure, you put point A, point B, point C, then market touched negative 61.8. I send this message to some of my friends. The way of Bitcoin is about to reverse. You know, as technical analysts, we see all these things on chart. We see all of them. So on daily time frame, let me delete that Fibonacci now because I don't need it anymore. What I use weekly and monthly and all these higher time frames to do is to check market directions. During this divergence, I don't need to anymore. So I will just delete them. You know, analysis are done on higher time frame. Some people normally use analysis to enter a trade. Analysis will only show you market direction, you know. So on daily, we are still bullish, you know, because we made this higher high, higher low, higher high. So a pullback on higher time frame. A pullback on higher time frame is a break of structure on lower time frame. A pullback on higher time frame is we cause a break of structure on lower time frame. So if we come down to 4-hour time frame, which line is this? Okay. Let me now show you why I say that market will sell today. But this is a counter trade. This box is mad. This is a zone I drew. Technical analysts will agree with me that this is a supply zone. This is a supply zone, you know. If you're a technical analyst, you know why I said that that place is a supply zone. Then on this 4-hour time frame, we had a divergence. Before now, you know what I mean by divergence. So when I normally take my entries on trades, mostly I come to 4-hour time frame. That is why my system works 100%. But you know, you won't say 100%, but it does, you know, 100, not 100%, but let's say 95%. Okay, because I'm not God. So this market came up and made this divergence. You know, all these places are consolidations, but this is an impulsive move. I saw this move as an impulsive move. Market did something here. If you go to lower time frame, this is a break of structure. Lower low, lower high, lower low. So this is the first thing I saw Bitcoin doing. I say no problem. Let me see. Since it has broken the structure, entry is always on counter trend. We know that this market is going down, right? That is why sometimes most of you will be like, Bitcoin is going up, let me buy. Then you notice that after buying Bitcoin, Bitcoin starts going down. You'll be like, which market against me? Okay, now Bitcoin wants to go down. You say, okay, let me sell Bitcoin. You sell Bitcoin, Bitcoin starts going up. Why? What's the reason? This is the reason. Bitcoin is bearish now on power, right? It's bearish. So I wait for everything to happen. And it gave a clear counter trend. We are on downtrend already. Now here Bitcoin started making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You know, I use this chart to do my analysis. I mark this, then I put my fibers. This thing was broken. This is a break of structure on lower time frame. So on my other chart, on my other chart, this is where I normally take my entries on Bitcoin. This is where. So you see what I showed you on 4-hour time frame. I will not go to lower time frame to check. You guys will agree with me. I sent that chart to myself last week, Saturday. You know, This is the buy. I've told you about this counter trend line. The buy that happened at negative 61.8. The buy that happened is just this buy, this buy. And so it played out perfectly well. This was the buy last week. I posted people that saw my listing that we bought last week, then this week will be sell. I even I normally use my line to record all this. I sent it to myself here. You can see the chart. Oh, this one is when it have traders. Let me check up here. Okay, that's the chart on Saturday, so another Bitcoin is coming down here since I saw this divergence and this, breakout and retest and market will fall. So since I have that counter trend line, remember what I said here. And I went to my second trade view. That counter trend line started from here, started down here, so this is a break of structure here. We had that divergence, we had this clean break of structure and break of trend line. You see, break of structure and break of trend line, market retest, and it did what? It sold. So it's not a rocket science, So I'll be waiting for market to come down to this place. So that's that. That's how I came about that entry. I hope this makes sense to you. It's very simple. It's not a rocket science. But one thing about trading is knowing what you are doing. Another thing is being faithful and true to what you are trading. Trading psychology is everything. If you have a bad psychology, man, you will mess yourself up. So behold this simple trading, not a strategy. This thing works anywhere, anytime, everywhere, every time. Even if you missed that first trade, you have the second trade also. This is a counter trend line. Also, broke out, retest from this zone. So Bitcoin have even moved how many percent already? 5.5%. So someone that entered this trade with 10x have made 50%, 20x have made 100%. So people do either with 50x. Obviously, I've made 250 something percent, but it will still come down here. It will come down here. So this place is 27,005. Till it reaches there, we will now see what next we are going to do with Bitcoin. So guys, this is my thought process and how I came about that trade. So bye and have a nice day. All right. Remember to like this video. Remember to share to your friends and comment. Thank you.